Hello. Ah, there you are.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
So, Elden Ring has an update for me.
Did that fix it? A little bit.
It has got an update that's 5.38 gigabytes.
Oh, wow.
So it's one-fourth of the original file size.
I wonder what that means for the game.
I can't find anything. Everything online says there was an update on the 1st, something on the 25th of February, 1st of March, March 22nd, March 23rd.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Hmm.
Well, someone posted a meme. It's the only. I searched Twitter right now, and it's literally the only post, and it says Elden Ring patch notes: 3 gigabytes of damage added to the giant crusher. For the first note, and then the second note is localization improvements. So I'm guessing it literally just happened.
Well, that's good. I mean, hopefully it fixes whatever they have wrong.
Take your pick. I mean, there's little bits and bobs and pieces, and people teleporting, and I've heard people losing save files, and I don't know.
That sucks. I haven't had any issues. Knock on wood.
Well, neither have I. Nothing too crazy. A lot of pop in though.
Well, I think that's part of the graphical settings. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there is pop in, but I guess it all depends. I
Yeah,
don't
I
lower
mean,
my
there's
settings to play on the stream.
yeah, I mean, there's no loading screens, so it's to be expected in a game like this. It's pretty much the same experience I had with Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Everything else is solid, but as soon as you start running too fast or moving too quick and you start looking around too much, it's like, all right, now the pop-in's happening. And if the more you focus, you're like, okay, I can notice this and that and the other thing.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff it's like if you put that in a Rockstar game, it's appreciated. I mean, all the details in Red Dead and all that kind of crap, but it's not necessary for a good game to work. It helps with the immersion, but it's not necessary. Like that super high level of polish isn't always needed.
Yeah, as long as the intent of the game comes through, it should be fine.
Well, as long as the immersion and the balance and everything else works,
Yeah,
as long as
exactly.
they stick to their style and it's cohesive.
Oh, I found the area you were talking about.
Oh,
The underground Skyrim-like area.
Sophia River,
Yeah,
Software River.
I'm in it now. I realized why I missed
Been
it. It was
dropping them
just...
fuck you parts like I was telling you.
Ooh-wee.
So what'd you do? That was the
Oh,
last part.
oh, I found
Sit-
it because I
crap.
went back to the forest. 'Cause I
Yeah.
haven't really gone through it. And then I found the building, so I took the elevator down. And as soon as I
Yeah.
saw it, I was like, ah, this is what I was talking about.
No, there's also something else I mentioned earlier today too. Is also a mental versus. You wanna run around, keep your ears peeled. And if you've already ticked that objective marker, then the person you need to talk to is actually at the church right at the beginning of the game, next to where that horse fucker was. Like one of the first merchant guys that you meet up with.
Yeah, the first church.
Yeah, you gotta go talk to him after you find the thing in the forest. So you may already have that objective, or that conversation to have with them. Oh, dude, fuck those spirit bears and the grabbing and the jerking, or whatever it is you're fighting. I'm gonna tell you the most important word to remember when you're down there dealing with those enemies. Serpentine. There's fucking enemies down there with bows, and they shoot big ass blue magic arrows that are like 8 feet long. No matter how fast and agile I thought I was, I always caught one in the back of the head. Irritating.
There's some giants that shoot some like 20-foot bow and arrows too.
Oh, I know. I've seen those big motherfuckers too. Came around the corner of a cliffside somewhere in the Cadus region, whatever that purple area is up here to the east.
The one that snipes you from like in front of the castle walls.
Yup.
Yeah,
well, the one in front of him, and then the one behind him too. But yeah, fuck both of those guys. And the range on those motherfuckers, they peep you from so far away. Like they're barely loaded for me. I got into it with one of them when I was on a wall and I was looking at him. I'm like, dude, you were like barely standing there in the fog to me. Like if I take 10 steps back, you despawn. Oh, I found, I worked my way over towards that walking monument too. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Did you get him to the ground?
Yeah, but I can't do anything with him until I beat Margit, so.
Yeah.
And then I'll go over there and do that, whatever the thing is. Yeah, I stopped reading at points, because anytime I start seeing something a little bit too much, I'm like, okay, I'll come back to that. I just put a marker on my map and come back to it later. Okay, don't give me that crap.
Ooh.
There we go.
A golden centipede.
I've been buying all the recipe books that I can get my hands on.
I don't use them, but I have them all.
No, you use them. Or, well, I mean, you can use them.
I know, I don't.
There's a lot of items. A lot of cool, unique items. I actually need to start getting into that a little bit more because I start pigeonholing my playstyle because I'm not using a lot of the things that I should be. Like I've been using the Holy War Ash on my longsword. The longest time, one, just because it does some insane holy damage, and then two, since it actually charges the weapon with holy, anytime I whack a skeleton with it, it's a fucking instant kill, and I don't have to go after the body. So they tend to be the biggest pricks in the area that I was currently dealing with, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use that. Because I get like 15, 20 seconds of enhancement afterwards.
Level 4 smithing stone.
Yeah, that threw me off too the first time I had to figure out how the numbers work. I was like, oh, I got 4 of those motherfuckers, and I was like, oh, no, that's a level 4. Gotcha.
Go ahead and call my horse down here.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, use your horse down there. The area is huge.
Oh, so, check this out.
If you go over towards that right area when you... Oh, you're probably not there yet, but there's a map down there, and you'll get a map, and there's a whole area. And if you get all the way to the north end, there's an elevator that will take you back up and out somewhere else on the world map, but you need 2 of the stone keys to open it. And there's a lot of those flowers too down there.
You see my guy?
For your spirits. No, I'm opening everything up right now. That's what I was just saying when I stumbled off and trailed off into, oh, I forgot. I forgot I was going to open your stream on my tablet.
I'm actually gonna reset the guys in here so I can allocate my flasks better.
Look at that, I see a Steve face. There's a Steve face on stream.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I need 3 golden seeds now to upgrade my... I'm already
Yeah,
at,
nice, you got the Mad Pumpkin head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need 3 seeds as well for my next one. I've got 8 charges, yeah.
Yeah. I just added one to my blue.
I've got 8 charges, and I think I've used 2 or 3 sacred tears.
I think I've used a couple. I'm at +4 right now.
Oh, I forgot. You can check that. Well, I guess the flask's in the inventory, and then mine are +5.
So you've got one more than I do.
Yeah.
So check out this item.
What you got? Nice.
So if
See,
I
that's
try
the
to,
kind of weird and funny shit that I like.
it changes in every zone.
Oh, nice. So it changes, like, for you to hide. Does it actually help you hide?
It doesn't work against mobs, I don't think.
Okay. I was about to say, because I don't know how the whole stealth mechanic in this game is supposed to work, because I feel like there isn't one. Because I accidentally snuck up behind 2 enemies that were both had their backs to me. One was probably about 10 feet in front of the other. I backstabbed the one behind him, and then the front one turned around. At the exact same time that I stabbed him, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, because you make a bunch of noise when you do that.
I guess. Yeah, and you don't crouch again right after.
No.
If you hit even the slightest hill, your dude stands back up.
There is a spell.
Oh, by the way, take your time in these areas and look up high, because there's all kinds of little areas to the goodies. This area is so stuffed with goodies, it's retarded.
I kind of figured. That's why I have to go back and check out some of these spots that I've already been.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and it also made me want to get more creative into how I'm thinking about checking these areas as I'm going through them too, because, yeah, they're cheeky. What I was saying without spoilers about one of them bosses too, I was like, there's no way I would have even thought about doing that, let alone in the middle of a boss fight. It's like, crap. So, I hope it's not something I can have to do in the middle of the fight and it's just in the room, but I'm just like, okay.
I don't even know what you're talking about. But I think you're talking
exactly.
about those secret things.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's a secret boss or a secret area, but you have to get to it like in the middle of a boss room or fight or something. And it's like, ooh, okay.
At the same time, a lot of that stuff is explained in the lore and in some of the items.
Mm-hmm. I like that too. So I guess there's an argument right now that the Elden Ring isn't an RPG.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
I mean, you play a role, you level up.
Yeah. I guess the argument was that it's an action RPG.
Okay, so they can put a modifier word behind that. I don't mind.
I guess, yeah, but it's still an RPG. I mean,
Yeah.
my dude looks like me. I've made him however the hell I want. And, I mean, I'm doing stuff in any order that I choose or not to, and kind of change things how I want to or not want to.
Oh, speaking of stuff, did you know that if you hold down, it resets the first item on the list?
I did not.
Yes. So you tab through it, and then you press and hold down, and it'll bring you right back to the original flask in the first slot.
Oh, I haven't left my flash there forever. My flash is joined to my Y button. Or my satchel. Because for me, there's no cycle backwards. So you have to tap forward and then back. Or, for me, what it is I hold the Y button and I get my entire D-pad.
Yeah.
And I can customize all 4 of those. So for me, my flash are left and right D-pad.
Gotcha.
It's much faster, too.
I can't do that because I have too much muscle memory from the previous games. So, and they'd never had anything like that in the previous ones.
Yeah, I need to get to them a little bit quicker than that.
Yeah, this is my buddy, Spanish Knight Oleg. Dude, this dude's a beast. He's got a little dragon on his hat.
Crap, where the hell's my staff? Why am I not wearing my staff? Oh, I took all my crap off to fight that guy. Tried to speed myself up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, speaking of, these
Didn't
are my
help.
stats.
Hold on, I'm in the middle of the fire now.
You're all good. I can hear it.
Yeah, I'm whipping that staff back and forth. Oh, did you check and see if it was that queen staff that?
As soon as you said it, I was pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I think so too.
I got a lot of items. Hold on.
Yeah, you're up in the 20s. 25, 21, 25, Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm headed towards too,
Yeah, the
essentially.
demi-human queen staff. That was
Yep.
the one I used
I'm
for a little bit.
18, 17, 18, 14, and then 10s and everything except for intelligence. I got 11. So I'm leveled the first three a whole bunch, and then I slowly started trickling into the other ones. Because again, I feel like I can kind of work with the rest. I just need bigger meters. You know, the default weapons aren't terrible. I can level them up to a certain point without needing too much. There's no requirements. The level requirements don't change when I level up the gear. So
Yeah.
I'll max the gear out at some point, but by then, you know, I'll be able to deal with the rest.
Why do you not have fire?
You skipped some of the little areas, little goodies. It's mostly just there are a lot of runes down there, all over the ground. There's a lot of smithing stones, and there's a lot of those plants for the spirits, but they're all level 1. And I think they're all the ghost one, not the grave ones. So they might be for something else. I was just running back through there trying to pick all that crap up. Yeah, I bought this torch and it keeps the animals chill. Awesome.
That does sound pretty good.
Well, at the very least, I don't have to deal with them so much if I don't want to. Or I'll keep you from getting surprised in the cave from a bunch of rats.
I chilled
Find
out
that
with my
cave.
sword.
Well, that too, but I just don't like getting caught off guard after that one time I fell down a hole in a cave. Fell right through the floor.
Was it the one of those ones where they put a chest right there and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get the
Oh,
chest?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it like right at the beginning, so I'm sure it was, you know, it's to test you and get you used to it.
Yeah, it's a classic Dark Souls thing too.
Oh yeah, I'm getting used to the traps. The bell trap, that one made me laugh. Because the guys in that room, one of them was running back and forth. He was only running back and forth like maybe 15, 20 feet tops. So he'd like run, stop, stop, stop. It's like, dude, maybe switch to decaf or something. Like, I don't know. Or maybe don't drink an energy drink before work. I don't know. The other guy's just sitting there next to him on the floor, just not moving, just chilling. Probably has to deal with it every day. Like, why do I get paired with you? Really? Why can't I
Whoa.
work further in? See what I mean? That's why I was excited about that area.
Okay, you know
Maps should
what?
be just up ahead there on your right.
Now that I've set this, I may be
So
able to adjust my settings again. I had to
yeah,
reduce my
right.
stream settings.
I figured that was going to be one of my favorite areas until I started dealing with the mobs down there. They can eat all kinds of dick.
Phallic devices.
Oh,
About to
all
hit
of
20
them.
hours.
This is my third file. First one had probably a lot because I did some AFK time or something, but I think this one right now, let's see where am I at? 15 hours and 30 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Exactly. I like that it shows you the exact time as it's ticking away when you go to save and quit your game.
Yeah.
They knew. I mean, it's for speedrunners. I mean, I'm sure stuff like that matters. Beat the game, quit the game, new game plus, something, anything. You know, like any kind of... Looks like you got a case of crabs over there. And I love that they incorporated real crab movement into those things. They're faster left and right and backwards than they are forwards.
Ooh, light the flame. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Light it.
And then look up there to your right as you do it. It's supposed to have the camera to your other right. There you go.
That's left.
So basically, when you come into that area, you know,
Oh,
you run up to
you're-
that thing,
you're
and you're supposed to
delayed.
be kind of looking off to the. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to be kind of looking off that way when you first come in, and it's supposed to be like hint, 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 hint. So That is your objective.
I still
I
need
have not
another 1800.
I've finished the objective, but not the end of the objective, so I had to
How are
return
these?
later.
Ooh, that's
Oh
what
yeah,
those are.
watch out for those guys. Judging by your response, you already know what they're capable of. 4-round burst, 3-round burst,
Ooh, where are we
give or
traveling
take.
to?
Just a little bit further up in that area. It'll take you about a third of the way up that map.
There are some of these things that literally take you across the map.
I know. You
Like,
never know where you're going to end up, or if you're going to end up in the middle of a boss room.
I took one, and it took me literally all the way up in, like, the northern corner of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay.
I think just based on the map for that area, and the fact that there's some disconnected islands, that there's going to be some portals that bring you back into that area later, and that's the only way to get in there. Because I saw what looks like a dude standing off to the edge over there that looks like he wants to fight, and I couldn't find any way. Even right now, I'm looking at a really dope castle. This game is beautiful. Even though it's simple, it's beautiful. I saw somebody posting and they were like, "Oh, let's get them to add an underwater section and swimming." And I'm like, "No, let's not say we didn't." Then it would just be a different game.
Yeah. Ooh. New helmet.
Oh, you can actually stand up to those guys. I mean, obviously you're a lot higher stats than I was when I went down there, but...
My weapon
Sure.
is a +8 right now.
What sword are you using?
The Lord Sworn's straight sword from the very beginning.
Same as mine.
That's
I
all
love
I
that
use
sword.
in these games.
It's a good sword.
Because this ability here,
What ability you got?
that one does so much damage where you square off and then right trigger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and just shove it straight up there, no bits.
Yeah. When red hits, it does like 400 or 500 damage.
Call it the vasectomy.
Or the castrator.
Yeah, like I said, I like that, it's, a holy one or whatever it is. What do I have on? A sacred blade, that's the name of the attack. It's just a horizontal swing that does a little bit of upward and holy damage, and then I can charges the blade. I'll just pop it back to a single hand and start swinging it around like a lightsaber. I'm trying to play it more like Monster Hunter and not use the auto aim, because the auto aim is actually getting me in more trouble in fights. Because I go to roll back and it rolls me to the side or curves me around, because it's trying to keep me locked on and it'll keep me in range of their attacks. Whereas if I were free running, I'd run off at a weird angle, hopefully, and maybe their attacks wouldn't hit. But it's just hard because I know that my attacks need to be more precise, and it's like, okay, well, how do I do that? Oh, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck is that? You bit me. When the fuck do you bite? There's a nice rhythm with the staff too. If you tap the staff right as you're swinging it to the other side, you can just fire off that second shot, and you can just combo them. Why are there so many of you dead guys on the beach over here? It's a dead man's party. Oh, I wish I had a stream. Because as soon as I said it's a dead man's party and went to attack somebody, the next guy next to him put his arm straight up over his head like he was having fun and just started slowly walking at me. Kind of like he was either on a roller coaster or like a zombie that just got the wrong instructions. No, arms out in front of you. No, in front. Front. No, not up. In front. Okay, whatever. Just shoot him. Get him, Steve. Get him. Oh.
Alright, I think that's all the bowmen.
Famous last words, dude. Were those the regular ones or the magic ones?
The magic ones.
Those guys. And then there's like some of them squid things and a couple of plant things in there. Yeah. That area's nice. I like that area.
Ooh, jawbone axe.
See, I wasn't even able to fight those guys when I was down there. They were just way too strong. But what armor are you wearing, too?
Banished Knight, Godric Soldier, Exile Greaves.
Oh, okay. I'm wearing the Samurai
Ooh.
set.
The Fire Monk Greaves are actually better. No, it puts me into a heavy load. Can't wear that.
Whatever they call this Samurai set, the grass something set, or whatever it is. The Land of Reeds. Helmet, whatever, armor. It's not bad. I wish it had a little bit more, I guess robust is what prevents you from flinching.
Poise.
Oh, poise?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to focus on that. Let me see. And then I'm gonna actually have to help me figure out what these numbers all are on your stats.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it's like
big
you know.
octopus.
Oh yeah.
No, as in he's got a lot more health than we usually do.
Perfect area. I don't even have enough stamina or magic. I mean, to summon this summon. Need 100 stuff out of it.
That might be Oleg, because he's 100.
It might be. I mean, we've done the same stuff, so... No, Luthel.
Oh, I have him too.
Luthel the Headless.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I don't like him as much as I like Oleg, though.
I don't know what his special stick is, so...
He, shoots
I just got him.
spectral blades. He's got a lot of armor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Run. Oh, I just walked right into that one. Didn't even see him on the ground.
Oh, the best part is I get to look over a few seconds later and see it. It actually works out quite well, so I get to hear it, and then it gives me a couple seconds to look over and see what happened, so I don't feel like I missed anything. But there was no way.
No way. Okay, let's see.
What's the most runes you've ever lost so far?
I don't really lose that many anymore. I think I lost like 5,000 at one point.
I think that's about as much as I've lost too, but that was because I did something really dumb. Where it's like I just jumped off of a cliff. I was like in the middle of a puzzle, and I just wasn't paying attention to it, and I slipped, and then I respawned and then slipped again on the way to get there, and I was just like, wow, okay, double jump fail. Because I have a hard time figuring how far I can fall with the horse before I take damage, or the horse takes damage, or the double jump fails to work and you just actually free fall. Because you can only fall for so long before you can't jump again.
Right.
So it's just like, well, that's kind of cheap, but whatever. And you'll see why, because there's a little item hidden in that area up there that you kind of have to... Me trying to get it took me way longer than it should have, and then when I finally did it, I did it in such a graceful, badass fashion that I'm just going to post it and claim it first try. And it wasn't even the way I was trying to do it, like the entire hour that I'd spent on it beforehand. So I just accidentally my way into it.
I actually just got a talisman that I take 0 fall damage now.
Oh, dude, that's nice.
Yeah,
I've
so as long
won
as I
that.
have enough stamina, I don't die. But if I run out of stamina, it's basically an instant death.
I'll wonder what the stamina count or gauge is then, or how it. As long as you have any stamina,
Yeah,
or is
so
it measured based
when I
on
fall,
height?
yeah, it's measured based on height, I believe.
Let's see that. Okay, so then ratio is in that, and what the trade-off is. Oh, I found a lantern.
Yeah, I have that.
I bought it immediately. I barely had that many runes. I was like, shut up and take my runes.
Oh, you
I
killed
love my
Oleg.
beast torch, but it's just like with Zola, that's your thing. Is he just beastie?
Yeah.
The wolves are irritating. They end up getting in my way more than anything else, and I think that's so dumb that they made that interactable. Like I'm trying to run and they block me in, and it's like, dudes, get out my Kool-Aid right now because
The 5 villagers are worse.
What?
There's a you can get 5 villagers.
What? I mean, okay, if you're chilling in the back and doing all the melee and stuff, that's cool, but there's not really a way to direct them.
No. I actually used them on a certain boss just to surround the boss with bodies, and it made it so much easier.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen, and that's the other thing. I'm struggling with the game because I'm not getting enough good practice, because a lot of the mechanics don't transfer from one boss to another. It's just roll, jump, timing, completely different on everybody. I can't do the boss again, just practice and see if I got better. And most of the time I win, I feel like I just got lucky. Because I'll consistently do the same, and then one time I'll get more health, and then all of a sudden he just absolutely levels me out in stupid combos. And then I'll have a real bad run spot, and then all of a sudden I'll just win. Or my wolves will pin somebody in a corner and just juggle them so perfectly that I barely have to do anything. And I'm like, to the point where I feel like I cheesed the fight, and I walk out of there going, did I win that? I feel like I won that. Okay. It's like, I'm not helping myself.
Right.
I'm not getting any better.
Bless you, Bubba.
And maybe, I don't know, because in a game like Breath of the Wild, you don't feel so bad about that, because the game is not, traditionally, the game hasn't been like, oh, you don't want games like that, you do whatever you want, go nuts. Whereas Dark Souls has kind of been like, yo, you do it this way. There's options, but there's pretty much usually only one way to do things. Okay, so stats. So my armor on the right side, it's got 2 numbers. There's the number and then there's the slash. So the left number is my total. Right is what's coming off the armor. Did I have that right? Oh,
Give me a sec.
no worries, get that plant. I have that spell, I just can't use it. Flamethrower one. At least I think it's a flamethrower one, your head's right open. Did you get the flaming eyes?
What do you mean?
The spell? There's a spell that makes you shoot fire out of your eyes.
I might have seen it, but I don't think I bought it, because I don't use them.
I got it. Well, I got it from the enemies that used it on me.
Oh.
Or a boss in that area, I think. I forget which. Yeah, they basically Supermaned my ass. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
No, I don't think so.
So yeah, with your armor, like, what's the?
Okay.
I'm just looking at. I'm just looking at stats. So it's like the slash is on the right.
Yeah.
Well, you're looking at the other one. I was looking at the stats page.
Oh.
Oh.
That one?
Yeah, that one. So the numbers on the far right,
Mm-hmm.
the ones on the other sides of the slash. The left side is total accumulated, and the right is from the individual piece of gear.
I think,
And
yeah, the
then what
left
about the
is...
bottom?
No, 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 the left is
Because
total that
it
you've accumulated,
says,
and the right is the actual negation it will do.
okay, and then it says resistance, higher number governed by attribute as well. And then what about the other one? Same? So stat value, and then what it'll actually... So your resistance to various poisons and rocks, the higher the number, lower susceptibility, governed by attributes as well as defensive gear and any additional effects.
Yeah, so these are just the immunity, robustness, focus, and vitality as clearly. Death is an effect. Sleep's an effect. Blood loss, frostbite, and then poisons and rot.
Yeah, I've run into my fair share of those.
And I don't know exactly what the numbers on the right do. I think that's just like the number of how quickly it'll affect you, but I don't know exactly how that translates. The ones above it are a little bit easier because it'll tell you it does like, 30% damage reduction or whatever it is, like a direct number.
Well, I think that the one in the middle column there that's the actual number from the totals of the gear.
Yeah.
First, because it's yeah, it's about in the same ballpark as the numbers coming off my gear.
Yeah, mine's 98, which does 30%, or 29 point something percent.
Make those guys look so easy, dude. The amount of time I spent down there, the amount of agony those fuckers gave me. Seriously, screw those guys. To the nth degree. To the moon.
Yeah, a lot of guys, you just figure out what their poise ratings are, and it kind of sets up some of your attack patterns. Oh, no. The hardest mechanic in this game, gravity.
Alright. Platforming! I feel like maybe that was where some of the other stuff I was running into was, the fluidity. The game tries very hard to be fluid, but sometimes it feels a little stiff. Kind of like Monster Hunter when it was in the transitioning phase between some of its later games and right before World. Somehow I would imagine how Rise feels.
Actually, Rise feels a lot smoother than World.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they lowered the
PC
graphics a little bit. Yeah, I have it.
Or yeah, it's on Steam or whatever it was that just came out.
Yeah, they also announced the expansion just the other day.
Mm-hmm. I saw somebody posted about that.
A customer.
There you go. Found him.
Oh, sweet. 3 of those, please.
8. He's got some goodies.
What
the hell?
Okay.
Who pissed you guys off? I don't know what it is with those guys on the sticks too, but they make me laugh. The fact that they scream whenever I get near them. The prisoners being tortured, being held up on the things, being crucified or whatever it is. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh. Every time the sun goes down, you get near them and they're because it doesn't sound sincere screaming. It sounds like it's the phony Hollywood or Halloween, like haunted house screaming. Like they're really just hamming it up. Okay, well, I'm just climbing all the way up here behind you guys, and I'm gonna steal whatever's in this chest. Ah, you sneaky motherfuckers. it was the trap. It's the worst kind of chest trap too. It snared my ass and it's teleporting me somewhere. Alright, where are you gonna put me out?
Was that the one in one of the ruins?
Yeah, no, this one was at the top of a tower.
Oh, you're at the Tower of Return.
I don't know.
Well, you were at the Tower of Return, and like the south of the map.
No, I'm at the Lindell Royal Capital.
Oh, there's probably
What
more.
in the fuck is that? Please don't move. I am nuts to butts and right up against the tree, the big one. And there is a giant motherfucking dragon.
Nice.
Please don't move.
Those are fun.
Please don't. Please don't. No, 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 no. I mean, this one's like...
Yeah.
I've seen the bigger ones than the big ones, and this one's bigger than those ones.
Have you made it to Dragon Island yet?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The one in the southwest of the ocean, crossing
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah. Yeah. That would be like the medium size. This one's like triple XL. I'm sure you've been over here. Where am I on the map? Ooh, top, very top, and a little bit to the left. I'm on the Divine Bridge. Whoa, okay. There's a lever and a giant elevator that I'm guessing there's a giant fucking pentagram in the middle of it. Over here touching shit. That dragon looks either stone or frozen. That motherfucker is like, I can't even say how long that thing is. It's ridiculous. That's awesome. There's a big ass tree too.
Found another flame to light.
If you ever need figuring how many you got left, just go check that thing at the front.
Yeah, I see it. I'm actually apparently right next to it again. I looped back to the beginning.
The map for the area is over there, by the way, too, on a body. Right out in front of those first two pillars.
Well, since I'm back here at the beginning, I might as well. I don't need to. I like how groups of mobs actually reset your
Yes.
flasks this time. They didn't have that before, if I remember correctly.
Those guys and the little beetle guys.
Yeah, the dung beetles.
There you go. Booyah! Map the area. Okay, I kind of want to touch this elevator button because I see what it does. I want to go run around the cave and I know I'm about to get this shit pushed in as soon as I touch something. Activate the site. What is that there? See it? Okay, there's the big giant thing laying down taking a nap back there. And he doesn't look friendly.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, because the chest was a trap. But so far, nothing's like up my butt.
No,
I feel like I have a little bit of
some of those
choice
traps
to-
chests are not like
Yeah, they're
really
not
traps.
too bad.
They just teleport you to a different area, and then
Yeah.
sometimes it's more helpful than it is terrible.
I mean, there's definitely a big dude laying down on the job over here.
I mean, they're guaranteed teleport points. That's what I was saying. Once you learn it all, I'm pretty sure you can use that to teleport yourself across the map in the early game.
Oh, okay. He's not laying down on the job anymore. He's awake. I'm gonna loot this other chest while he's Oh, come on, come on. Oh, ha ha ha! I stole your treasure. Oh, and now I'm leaving. Oh, and now I am so leaving. Hey, what's that? There's a special rock over here. Ah, I gotta go look at the fancy rock. Oh wait, it's a teleporter. Oh, it's a teleporter. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, it says I cannot be used now. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. This is gonna hurt. Oh! This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, you're slow. You're real slow. Oh, you didn't mind. You got way too much health.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a horn bow.
Do you happen to know what the ability Barricade Shield does?
Mm-mm.
I got it on my turtle shield. It makes my shield glow blue. It gives me
Probably-
a shield icon with an arrow up, so I'm guessing it just gives me extra defense boost.
Yeah, when you use it,
Something.
pull up your stats. It'll show you the stat increase.
Good plan. Tell me you can't fit through that door. Shit, you can fit through the door. Oh crap. Okay, okay. Oh, I can't use this elevator button either. I'm butt to a dead end. Darn. Give me this big guy. Stop, you. Stop looking at me. I've already retreated. I can't retreat any farther. You go you, and I'll go me. Alright. Crouching tiger, scared samurai.
Ooh, fur leggings.
No, you got the boots with the fur.
I feel like I'm gonna spin some fire.
Oh, is that one of those stone imp heads
Yeah.
that have those little forks?
There's
Hate those guys.
I had to fight one earlier. Two of them. One was carried a scepter. The other one had a sword. That fight sucked. But this helmet actually gives me
What the fuck?
2 endurance.
Oh, you are kidding me with this, man. Get out of here. Because I woke that stupid giant guy up and this little area that I'm stuck in isn't big enough, I can't teleport out.
Oh,
It's got
I
me
know
tele-
where
it's
you're
got me-
at.
Yeah, it's got me tele-blocked right now.
That guy, yeah, does these weird move where he drags it across the ground and then flips back a bunch of rocks at you.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm hiding on the other end. He's literally staying where he spawned, or where he woke up. He
Yeah.
didn't come through the doors too much, but I'm running all the way on the other end. There's an elevator I can't activate. There's a portal I can't activate.
But you can
There's a rune
teleport out.
shrine that I did activate. No, I can't.
Oh.
It's locked.
I don't know, as in open up your map and teleport.
No.
Oh, okay, well then.
Every rune site is locked. I've got the debuff right now.
You may have to kill him.
Or myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because there's a rune site right here, but I haven't tagged it. I mean, I touched the grave site, but I don't think I sat at the rune site. Crap.
Ooh, where does this go?
He's not even looking at me, though, so why can't I teleport out of here? Okay, I'm not still in combat. I figured maybe it was a stuck in combat thing, like because I can't get far enough away from him, but no, I don't think that's it. Let's see, I'm gonna go try and sit at the site and put him back to sleep. See if it
Ooh,
resets
another
him.
key.
Yep, okay, sit at the site. I should put him back to sleep. Okay, yeah, no, it was a combat thing. Okay, so,
Yeah, I think I know exactly where you're at. I've killed that guy.
okay, it's not what you think over there, unless, you're not gonna be able to do it from that side, I don't think. Yeah, or if you do, dude, I'm gonna be very surprised, because I tried to do it from there and I couldn't figure it. Okay, you know what? You can eat all kinds of dick.
What?
No, you were right. No, keep going. Turn around and go back the other way. You were
I
doing
know,
exactly
I gotta
the
double
right
check.
thing.
I
But
had to double check
yeah.
everything.
I can't tell you how many. I kept trying to fall down and use my horse and jump down through there and do all that shit. And the way I did it, I ended up hitting it from the air geyser side. So I hit that air boost, looped around the thing, and then just kind of landed on it.
That's what I was gonna try if this didn't work, but I saw the path down, so I was hoping it worked.
Yeah, no, that worked like
Oh,
100
that's
million times
crap.
better. So you
I don't want the
can suck,
dwelling arrow.
you can suck a dick. I know the reward is crap, but I mean, imagine spending an hour on it.
Oh god.
Yeah, fuck you. So I'm watching you do that just now. Just you can eat all kinds of dick. Because and I realized it on my second try too that I was like, oh, maybe I could do the on the side or something like that because those things look like I can probably. Yeah, I was like, ah. And that's when I realized that whenever I see those air geysers, I should look in all directions and try and hit them from different angles. Because sometimes they'll put you up in different spots. Or you can use them to get up in different spots, even though they're only in this one spot.
Yeah. Yeah, every time you see a mob basically drop down so you can critical strike them and stab them, it's because you broke all their poise and they ran out of stamina.
Hmm.
So all the mobs are basically...
Yep,
oh.
you are exactly right, Sir Steve. I was at the Tower of Return.
Yeah. Yeah, I know where that is.
I mean, I figured. I mean, you've done more of the areas than I've done, so that's why I figured it's alright. Then we can talk about some of this stuff here, since most of what I'm doing now you've already done. Done a few bits and bobs here that you haven't done on the other files, and then a couple of them on this file. Other than that, not much. Mostly some stuff in the east.
I've done a lot in the east as well.
Have you done that sorcerer's village? With all those ghost sorcerer guys?
I think I got to it and then just left the area because I was like, nah, that seems like too big of a pain in the ass at the moment.
It's not too bad, but they gave me some nice experience. Especially once I got a staff on the other side.
That guy.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, see what I mean about them fucking arrows?
Yeah, I remember this area. This is the area I cleared from the backside last time.
They've got such range on them, too. And that's the thing, is like I was having a hard time figuring out when to dodge. Cause I'm trying to look over my shoulder and dodge these things, and it's like, okay, serpentine or jump, and it's like, but you're still catching me with these arrows. Like, when am I supposed to
do?
juke?
The worst.
I'm going to go back and sound like that off of your stream then.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Timestamp
thank you.
is... Oh, I can't.
Get him, crab.
These crabs are the worst. Steve, 2022.
That crab just saved my life. Alright, gentleman's duel, crab. Gentleman's duel. Well, I like this flame.
You cut off one of his claws so it looks like he's got one behind his back. Like he's fencing. Guy sitting in a chair. Oh, yeah, okay, what? I can't get back up this hill. What? What? Why would you put something like this where I can't get back up? Oh, I hope I can get back up. Will you guys stop screaming? I get it, you're crucified, it sucks, but screaming about it ain't gonna help.
I mean, it could. Could make him feel better.
It might. Be crucified. What the hell's the sparkly bit? There's something sparkly over here and I want it. And you guys are all in my way, so move. Oh, it's gotta be one of those. Ooh, fireflies. Heck yeah. I got a recipe for those gold chicken feet.
Oh, nice. The ones that give you more discovery.
No, more runes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for the first time, they don't work on the pocket runes. You know, the ones you just cash in?
Yeah.
The gold runes. Like the bonuses doesn't work on that. Like I could have sworn they used to in the old
I don't remember them ever
Dark
working
Souls.
like that. It was based off of
So
when
if
you
you
kill
had
mobs.
like, but I mean like the ones that you could save.
Yeah, I
You
know
know
what
where
you're
you.
talking about.
I could have sworn if you had any boost that would increase the ones, like I did it for mobs and those, you would want to use it then.
I
And then I
don't
read in the.
remember that, but that could be something I just
I
didn't know
only played the
about.
first one. I only played the first one there barely, so I'm probably misremembering. But one thing I read on a forum for this one is somebody said that you get more cashing them in than you do selling them. But as far as I found, that's not true. As far as I know, the small ones are always 200 when you use them, and if you sell them, they're always 200. So
Oh, I hear you.
whenever I need to use the runes, I just sell them all to the store real quick. That way I don't have to actually sit there for 5 minutes and use them all one at a time. That guy, that guy. Okay, I'm confused. There's a glowy, sparkly spot that looks like ashes of war coming out of a spog or something, but there's nothing there. I'm gonna have to kill a monster for it? Oh crap! Oh, you don't have a lot of health at all.
I don't like how these guys don't exist and then they just appear.
Mm-hmm. How did your health go back up?
It happens when I get
No,
critical
not
strikes.
you.
Oh.
This freaking squid thing.
Ow, what a shot. I'm gonna go down here.
Okay, what the hell is this thing? Why can't I see it? Slam attack I need to do? Okay, you know what? Stupid dragonfly, you're starting to irritate the hell out of me. Die. Bricks. Okay, I'm confused. I don't want to look it up on the map right here, but I'm trying not to use it as much as possible. The wiki map's pretty good. People are starting to add information, spots to it. I'm really trying not to use it unless I've discovered the area and I've really thoroughly gone through it already myself.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna look at any of those.
Oh, okay, it was just buried. Oh, it's only a stupid health one. That's so dumb. All that work and it was a buried health beetle. I mean, I appreciate you hiding underneath the boss fight, but boss wasn't very much of a fight. I think I forgot to tag a bunch of old bosses because I need to go back and do a couple of low-level stuff, and I don't remember who they are. Generally, I've taken out everything that I've come across except for the big stuff. Oh, that big flaming stone golem guy, he still sucks. I haven't done him yet. But that tip you told me about using the crushing weapons and smashing weapons, that helped out a lot on the smaller ones. Wow. Have you ever held down the power attack on your longsword while going over a stone road?
I don't know what that means.
Hold down the power attack on your sword, so you're, you swing it down, and you can hold it, and you can preemptively hold it down and like swing it up, and when you let go, you can actually hold the power attack on your horse when you're riding.
Oh,
And if you do
on
it,
your
and if you're
horse.
doing it to where, yeah, on your horse, and if you're doing it to where the tip of your sword drags on the ground, and it just so happens to go over stone, it actually sparks
Oh,
while
that's
you're
cool.
doing it. But it's only when you're over stone. Like, I went to go start some shit with a dude on him, and he was in the middle of a road, and I was in the field, and as soon as I got over the road, it was like, spark, 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 went up, and like, fucking uppercut him with this one. I was like, ooh, those are some ass little details. But yeah, you can hold that power attack, it will go off when it's fully charged, or you can let it go at any time up until then. So you can time it just right. Poor sheep tried to roll away from me and he didn't quite make it. By the way, the fact that the sheep roll makes me laugh. First time I saw one do it, it just really caught me off guard where the sheep just grabs his own ankles and tucks and nopes
Yeah.
out. I mean, there was no rhyme or reason to it either. No way to
No.
expect it. It was just like, okay. It's like, bye. I must go. My planet needs me. Magic! And you get magic, and you get magic. This is so cheap. I love it. Mausoleum Greaves. What have we here? Hello. Oh, they're heavier though. Oh. Well, Jesus. No wonder.
Huh.
My poise is only 13.
Yeah, that's very low.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I'm at...
No wonder I keep getting just absolutely juggled all the time.
My poise is 47.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, just about everything can knock me around. It's kind of bad. My armor's also not very heavy though, too. I'm not carrying a whole hell of a lot. Well, I'm carrying a lot, but my armor's not heavy. Oh, God, this stinks. Oh, another guy with a great sword here. Oh, you guys are fun. Come on. Bad doggy.
Oh, I see you, Mr. Bow and Arrow guy. I don't know how that dodged, but that was incredible.
That's pretty good. Oh no, oh no, oh, I'm dead. No, stop chasing me. God, the greatsword can run as fast as my horse. Oh yeah, that clip, or that tip that I heard about shield parry. I saw it in a tweet from PETA. They put out a video using Elden Ring stuff to try and get people to, come to their side, and it was super cringy. But one of the tips was to teach people to treat horses with respect, and showed someone shield parrying from the ground when an enemy came on on horseback and took a swing at him and it knocked him straight off the horse, and I was like, ooh. And that's what most of the comments too were like, hey, thanks Peter for the tip about parrying people off the horse. Cool trick. Didn't know that. And the rest of it was just people taking the piss on Peter. You got?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, those guys, man, sometimes it's just like, dude, how many moves were in that combo? Or how many were I supposed to expect on that one? 3,
Well, I
5?
just killed another one, just killed the rat. But I just ran over here and clicked the gray site, so I didn't really care too much.
You make it up there to the top yet?
So I'm going right now.
Okay. There's even a little bit of spot over there to the west, but that that top spot right there where you're headed is that second elevator.
Oh, there's a camp
If
here.
you unlock it, that'll be the outward. That'll bring you out somewhere else entirely on the world map, and you can come to up and down from either side now. Since you got fast travel, it doesn't really matter. Look at all this shit.
Clarifying horn charm. Oh, it's a twofer. Ugh.
It's expensive. It puts you out in the Kaled Wilds.
Let's go.
So in the eastern-ish section of the map. How many of those keys you got on you?
At this point, 2 left.
I think I've used 4.
I think I've used like 8.
I've been taking a chance on them. Just about every time I see one, I'll use one.
Yeah. You can use 3 in the round table area.
Yeah, I gotta go buy them from that round table person too.
Yeah, I bought all 3 from them and then used all 3 while in the same area.
Like I said, I was pretty tickled with that whole merchant thing and the way that worked out. Because I was like, after I did the thing where I was doing it, I was like, oh, the bell thing. I was like, oh yeah, I used the bell thing at the thing. And then I went and looked into the bell on the wiki, and I was like, this is given to you, you know, to give you the vendor options that you would have gotten otherwise. And I was like, oh, that's nice. I was like, because normally when RPGs do that kind of stuff, they're like, nah, bro, you made your choice. You kind of just fucking deal with it. But this game's like, nah, some of these items are too important or too limited for you to not have access to them. So it's like, still play how you want, but we'll give them to you. I still haven't bought that Margit thing yet. I think I did.
That's a gravel stone. There's a lot of them
though. Yeah, those guys are dicks. Should be right by that castle thing. Hello. What happened? Talisman slowly restores my HP.
Yeah, the dew, morning dew or whatever
Blessed
it's
Dew
called.
Talisman. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on that bridge thing where that guy was. Damn. That turtle talisman has been my go-to since I got it. And I got that at the beginning of the game because I knew it from a previous file, but this Dew Talisman.
I have
But
the
it's
ability
gonna
to
be
equip
super-
3 right now, so...
And I'm guessing that's story related.
Yeah, when you
Or-
defeat basically
Okay.
each major boss, you get another
Okay.
talisman
That's what I
slot.
figured. Okay, so I gotta work on towards that, but in the meantime, I want to see how much health it actually does.
It's slow, but it
I know
does
it is,
work.
but that dude in this, that's incredible.
It's health.
Healing is the most limited thing. Because I can deal with the rest of this stuff so much easier. If I limit my magic usage and I'm careful in the offense, I can deal with the rest of
Man,
that
he
stuff.
got me
But...
right as I rounded that tree.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go back. Now the question is, do these guys respawn or are they solo kills? They respawn. Alright.
Which one? The blue guys?
Yeah.
Or those big tall guys?
Yep.
I figured they would. Let's see how much this health. It's 2 every second. That's not bad at all. 2 HP per second just running around. As long as I stay out of the counters.
Oh, I didn't die.
Come on, you can do it! You can do it!
You're on the ground now?
Those weak spots on his legs.
Yeah. Yeah, they glow with fire, those are weak spots.
Ooh, and then the heart. Nice, dude. Have you been over here yet, or no?
No. Well, I've been on a different side of this, but not right here.
Hmm.
Here, I'll drop my map.
I was watching that guy, Mad Doggy, playing peekaboo around the tree. Alright, I'll be right back. Finally getting to see Spider-Man. That was amazing.
It's a good movie.
It's a fantastic movie
Yeah.
for all of the right reasons. I really hope they listen and they take all the criticisms to it too hard and not let it go to their head. I think it was just very respectful. A lot of homages, a lot of nods to everything Spider-Man since 2001. I mean,
My back. My back.
yeah. Let me crack it for you. Let me crack it for you. It's just like, come on, shit like that. There was so much. I mean, Willem Dafoe got to be the Goblin again. He got to do it without the helmet,
God, he did
like
such
he
a good
originally
job.
wanted to, because he that was his biggest thing. He wanted to be in the suit because he was an actor, but he was also one of those, he wants people to know it's him too. So he got to do a little bit more without the helmet. Even so much as homages to the Hobgoblin with the way his jacket got blown apart and he ended up with the hood and shit, which I thought was fucking sweet. So, I mean,
That's what they say, what's his face is supposed to become. The guy in the chair.
Ned.
Yeah, Ned.
Oh, what, Hobgoblin?
Yeah, I mean, because the slight nod to his
Oh,
family's
I just
past.
laughed at the joke where it was, no, it was the, wait, how is Ned supposed to become,
I wasn't sure, but that's what some people were talking about, and I didn't go into details on it because I was like, okay, cool, fun. I'll find out later.
huh?
But I just like that they were straight up speaking Tagalog when he goes and meets his, they goes to Lola's house and.
Oh, I figured he was just going to become a sorcerer or something. 'Cause I thought that was cool too, that Ned ended up being magic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my Nana says we got it in our family, or Lola says it runs in our family, and blah, blah, and it's like, yeah, be quiet with her. All of a sudden he gets a hold of Doctor Strange's sling ring and starts practicing. I was like, wait, did you just summon a portal?
Yeah.
And then the cloak came to him. The cloak came to him and helped him. And the cloak said it'll go to, wizards or people in need, but the cloak chooses. So the cloak went to Peter. He's helped Peter before. And the cloak has helped Strange fight Thanos, but the cloak also helped Ned in the end, so he didn't fall. So it's like, yeah, definitely.
I also wonder what kind of connection he has to Wong.
Mm-hmm.
They're different races, but
I think him and Wong would just get along.
yeah, and they clearly made him Filipino, so I like that a
But
lot.
I thought in the comics the Hobgoblin was like a butler, or
I
it
don't
was
know.
somebody. It was
This
somebody
guy's
related
got a
to the
lot of health.
Osborns. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. I just kind of ignored him and kept on cruising. Yeah, from the very little I remember, it was like a butler or a descendant or somebody not directly tied to the Osborns, but somewhat related to, that comes across all the stuff after the fact, and then kind of takes up the mantle on his own, and becomes a newer version of the Goblin. That was the Hobgoblin kind of thing. But I love that even if you look at the old comics and stuff, what they do with the new thing may or may not be it. It could be part of it, it could be the whole story done over, it could be, none of it. I like that they got a chance to do the memes.
Yeah,
Spider-Man pointing at each other meme. Well, and also too, bringing back Norman again. I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah.
But doing it again with a different backdrop, a different color scheme, a different color palette. So it's like you get to use the same meme, but now it's perfect. It's perfectly set up the full meme format. Blank background, dark background, perfectly off to the side, and everybody will know from that exact scene. So it's like they knew, they picked the meme moment, they did it again. It was good again, but now they can meme it again, and it's like, oh, love it, chef's kiss. And there was just a lot of that kind of stuff. I just felt like, oh, it was just good. It was good all over, all the details. This is how you do something, a crossover, a reboot, whatever you want to call it, and pay homages to past franchises. Without, running them into the ground or feeling like you're dragging the old ones out just for the sake of money.
Oh no, he's going.
I genuinely felt like the other Spider-Men were integral to that story, and not just a cheap gimmick.
Oh, you got me. Yeah, I agree. Where did I come from?
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I wish this had, you came up from the well? You were in that elevator?
Oh,
I didn't need to go up the hole.
Okay, so I got myself turned around when I went and fought him.
He's like right there. You're in like an L-shaped corridor right now. That little elevator you came up with is in the bottom corner of it. But yeah, I mean, as soon as Aunt May was on her way out, I mean, in that scene, in the trailers, I figured it was either going to be Happy or Aunt May in that explosion. I figured there was an explosion. I knew both characters were there. I figured the pumpkin bomb was either going to be flung back towards Aunt May or forwards, and Happy would be sitting outside in the limo. But that didn't show up until after. Like, the scene with him in the limo wasn't until after the explosion.
Yeah.
So that, in my mind, that's what it was going to be one or the other, and Peter was going to feel responsible one way or the other. But the fact that they still worked in great power, great responsibility, and at first I was like,
Good night.
did they really need to work the line back in? I was like, I get it, but
Well, there was one complaint I always had about this Peter, was he was the only one that didn't have to lose somebody. Except,
right, but
obviously, Tony.
And then towards the end of the movie, when he straight up says, and he's saying it to the other Spider-Man, and they stop and look at each other, it's just like, ooh. And he completes the line for him. He's like, where did you hear that? He's like, Uncle Ben. And you're like, fuck.
One of the best part is Andrew Garfield's Uncle Ben doesn't say that exact line.
No. Actually, the line that Aunt May says is the comic correct one. The word also appears in the comics correct one. With great power also comes great responsibility. So it's the first time in film that they've done the correct quote, which is pretty cool.
Alright, well, this bear's a dick.
But see, here's the other thing though too, and this is something that is damn, you haven't. Have you watched Loki?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you watched the What If, right?
Okay, my screen.
Yeah. You finished the What Ifs, right?
Yeah. Finished all of that. Damn it. What? Oh.
It's all there.
Yeah.
It's just blind.
Oh.
Get them from yourself.
Well, he should know where they are. He's the one who knocked them all over yesterday and hand put them all back in the container.
That's what I said.
Okay. Don't care anymore. Love you guys.
So what I'm thinking is this is the third time now that they have mentioned, at least in a story with the capability for time travel or multiverse, fixed points. Because in Loki they were talking about fixed points and what is and isn't a fixed point.
Yeah,
Nexus points.
Well, yeah, it has to be. Peter has to lose either his aunt or his uncle.
Yeah, no, he needs to lose somebody, and he needs to hear great power, great responsibility. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the other fixed point. It was Doctor Strange and losing what's her name,
Yes.
Christine Palmer. She had to die. He had to crash the car. He had to do it. And it was just like they're really hammering that home in this phase of the MCU right now.
Well, and it's just a.
So that may be the whole thing with the snap too. The snap, the whole Avengers, everything we saw may have been a fixed point, had to have happened or something.
Okay, the whole point of the fixed point, in my opinion, is just them trying to say this is something that's always existed in comics. Every version of every comic has to have something like this.
Oh,
that's why
that too.
Miles Morales had to lose his uncle.
Oh,
You know.
I like that too. Man, saving a bunch of poor people from Queens, I just thought she would be black.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be a black Spider-Man out there somewhere, right? And hopefully they do him live action soon. I mean, if they find the right actor, I think it would be great.
I don't know. I enjoyed Enter the Spider-Verse. I've never really enjoyed Miles Morales as a Spider-Man. I had nothing against his character, just the abilities they give him are just kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, he gets
Stealth and
like electricity. Yeah. I mean, unless they just keep him a comic or a digital, do the multiverse, and then all of a sudden he can interact. Though he interacts as a CG cel-shaded version of himself.
I wouldn't hate that.
That way he technically stays true to what he looks like in his own universe, but still can move around and look like he belongs in others.
I just jumped in a tree. I'm a
Saw
box in a
that.
tree.
You're a box in a tree.
Got a golden seed. Need 2 more to make that even useful.
Oh, shut up, you screeching little bitches. God damn it, give me a second, will you fucker? Oh, can I, dude? Can I have half a fucking second to hit one button? That's all I'm trying to do, one button. No.
I don't
Now
know if
do
I'm supposed
something,
to
you
be using
skeletons.
these. Are these permanent or temporary?
Hmm.
Rune arcs.
Save them until I think you're supposed to be able to use them after you get them, after the, whatchamacallit, first boss.
Yeah,
They have something to do with your great rune, whatever
I
that
have a
is.
great rune,
I don't have that.
but I don't. I've never used one, so I don't know. I've used the
Mhm.
great rune. I've attached it to my character. You see on the top left corner of my screen the concentric circles. I know they're all connected. That's the rune.
Nice. Oh, hey, look at that. There's an empty slot up there.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
That's what happened when mine worked. I was like, oh yeah. I didn't even
Yeah,
realize
so
that
that's
was a
what it
thing.
goes. Like, that's a hole? I can put something there?
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. That got my heart going a little bit. I don't know if you saw that, but I just jumped off a cliff with my horse, and then in midair turned around and jumped back.
Oh, I've done that.
Okay, so that's all of those flames over here. Are you an art or something? Yep. Square off. An ash of war.
Score off these nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, little hoppy rodent thing. I need your bones.
And I think I may have lit all the fires.
No, you get the message.
Okay, I haven't lit all the fires.
Yeah, you'll get a message that says some crap is
Ooh,
happening.
I almost died.
That's the way to unlock the boss jigger. You haven't even been over there yet.
Yeah, I went and
Look
looked
at
at
the
it.
area.
You were
Oh, did you?
busy when I did it. I saw like this skeleton deer looking thing.
Yeah.
He looks like he'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. I gave him like a test fight and then gracefully put a marker on my map and minded my own fucking business.
Okay, so the last one, it must be one of the beginning ones close to over here because it's the bottom piece.
It's either that or it's off to like in a back corner somewhere stupid.
Yeah.
I thought that they had some kind of organization to them too. Like I wondered if they had a layout based
Yeah,
on
it's
the
the
map.
second one, so it's got to be probably this way.
Okay. It's up top on the left then.
This is where I came
We
in.
headed that way. No. You were on the right path. You just didn't go far enough or high enough.
Oh, crap. Yeah, but at the same time, you said there was something I missed down over here, so before I go do that, I might as well go down here.
What does this guy have that I want? What is this? Crimson Amber Medallion and raises maximum HP. I already bought that. You have a crossbow on you. Look at you fancy.
Oh no, don't set that. Damn it. I gotta pull the lever.
Wrong lever!
Wrong lever, Crunk.
There's flowers. There's there, and then there's like some of those other flowers, or those, like I said, those spirit ones. But
Yeah, I think I got all those already.
yeah, you pick up those, pick up those.
I went through all of these runes, I feel like, and got everything here. These ruins.
No wonder my thing wasn't on live for whatever reason. You currently just now attacking that beetle?
Yeah.
And dead.
Yeah, it should be low latency.
I know, I don't know what it looks like on my end. So, do a little platforming right where you're at. Without the horse. Up there and to the left is where you want to go, so you just gotta work out how to get there. There you go.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there's some stuff over there. And then there's the other stuff a little bit further that way and then down.
Yeah,
So
I did
stuff
the
like
stuff down there.
this-
Oh.
Yeah, this area really made me want to start paying attention. And
Yeah,
looking
there's-
up and around more for the platforming.
There's a spot later that
Because
is actually how you progress, is you have to kind of platform around to a secondary area.
oh jeez.
Yeah, it changes everything that they added a jump button at any moment. You used to have to sprint to jump.
Mm-hmm, I remember. And that's what they were saying too, because in a game like this, like, it's very important to move the jump and make it accessible.
But
I
if
mean,
you
they
played
really have
Sekiro,
changed the formula.
well, Sekiro changed everything. So if you played that one, you had a jump button, and that was actually one of the parrying abilities. is you had to-
Sekiro, or you think stuff a little bit before that came out, like Breath of the Wild and stuff like that, it'll help
Well-
out a little bit.
Well, no, Sekiro is from Software. It's their same company.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So in their line of games, Sekiro is the one that changed all of this.
Gotcha.
I don't
Okay,
know
I
what's
could be
down
wrong
there.
unless you already got the other stuff all it was already all the way at the end. But okay, it's just that other thing down the where you were looking at that pillar. I forget if there's an item at the end of that or not.
Does not look like
If
it.
there is, it's down further down below you. Because that walkway goes out a little bit, but I don't think it goes out that far.
Does not look like it.
You would access that from further down, but from where you're at up there, I think you just drop down on the inside. I need to go east.
Okay,
Whoa.
and here. Here, I need to go this way.
Blasting off again. Okay, what is this? What are you? You're a giant tower sticking out of the ground. Okay. Oh. Well, you have a blue spirit door blocking you. Get in there.
Oracle bubbles. Okay, yeah,
There
I've
you
been
go.
in here. Because I
Yeah,
went
now you
over
can-
here, I could hear the
Now you
twinkling.
can cast that spell that they were just throwing at you.
Yeah, probably not.
You don't need to bubbles? You need to bubbles?
I don't use
Bubbles?
spells.
I love my spells.
The only spell I use is this cure poison, just because it's, well,
No, that's a good spell.
useful.
There's a lot of curing and fire.
Yeah, I also have this one, Bestial Sling. Psha. I never use it.
Oh, I've got that, what is it, that sacred seal thing that you use to cast the whatevers, and this one makes beast incantation stronger. Fuck. Oh, is this the spot that I was thinking of? It's not, never mind.
Oh, so I probably could have used any of these.
What?
This
This
Dragon
communion seal?
Communion seal instead.
Yeah, that clawhawk one is the one that makes your beast one stronger.
Yeah. But this one's got a higher scaling, so that's why I use this one.
Use the two-finger fun punch.
Oh, there's an item I have that's got a ridiculous strength requirement. Where is it? Oh, this is the one I got from that guy I killed. Banished Knight's Halberd +8.
Jesus.
Actually, I can equip that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna need to change.
That must have been a random drop or something, because that is
That was off
insane.
a special guy
Okay.
who.
The
whatchamacallit.
requirements on that thing are nothing compared
Yeah.
to what it's doing for damage. Holy shit!
I'm gonna
I mean,
have
my
to change
longsword,
load.
my longsword's level 3, and it does peaks at 135 plus 15.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. $295. Wow. $179. What it looks like is a 200.
No, wrong fucking button. Run! Run, you fool!
Alright, this thing's kind of nice.
Oh! He just cast magic to pull me towards him.
Oh, yeah. When you kill that guy, you
got a
get that
giant-
ability.
I hope so. The one standing in the middle of that purple field?
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, he's not too tough.
It's like gravity well or something.
Something. Oh, that's cool. Combine it with some of them fuck you farts. Oh no, I didn't get it. Unless it's on the ground over here or something. Yeah, I don't see any items though. Must not be a guaranteed job.
Yeah, we probably just got lucky then.
That's the thing I like about it too. You're not always guaranteed to get loot.
Yeah, you have to increase your arcane for that.
Arcane or Discovery?
Arcane does increase your discovery.
So the higher your Discovery, the better your loot?
Yeah. Well, no, the better your loot, the better your drop chances.
Okay. That. I was wondering what it did. I was like, well, it can't do more for the map. Can't do anything like that. I was like, these skulls that spawn the runes, those seem to be random things. 'Cause I feel like I find some of those in the same places over and over again. What's all this said?
Oh, there's a body.
Oh, I found a door. I'm opening the door. I love it when you go and you find this little road, you go around, then you find a cave entrance, and then you find a door up against it. It's like, yay.
Yeah.
I feel justified in exploring this area. The Impaler's Catacombs. Is it like a sex thing, or...
The answer is always yes.
So the answer's all yes. What rooms do I have? Ooh! Oh my. I've got one level 5, got 3 2s, and 23 level 1 rooms. I'm about to go run back to this place and sell all these right now. Cash them all in at once, grab me out, see how many runes I end up with.
Or you're gonna cash it outside.
Yeah, how about that?
Alright, I lit that one.
Go back to where you first, or that. Go back to the first little, whatchamacallit, spot as you were kind of coming in. I have an idea of which one it might be. Right by that first torch, and then it's behind you and up. There's a little hill. But you kind of have to go towards the ramp with all the torches on it, and then hang like a right, almost, kind of thing.
I went up there.
Oh, did you get that one up there?
I didn't see one up here.
So go straight ahead? Yeah, there's one up there on that ledge, to your right. I thought. Is there not one up there all the way in the back?
I didn't see one. I was just up here.
Because there should be a shield, right? Okay, my mistake. I thought there was one back there. Alrighty.
You know what? Maybe I gotta take one of these teleports.
Ooh, 13,000 runes. What do I do with it all? What do I do with it all, Steve?
Oh, the teleport just takes me to this teleport. Okay. Or
I
you
think
want
I
up
should
there.
level up.
I always level up if I have an excess of runes, because it allows me to explore less cautiously, more brazenly.
Hmm. Yeah, but I'm also thinking about buying some gear and items, and
Do the same thing then. Just go buy gear and items.
I
But
might actually
spend
want
them
some new
as soon
armor.
as you can.
Oh yeah, I never run around with a bunch on me.
I was just asking for trouble.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, this one's lit. How'd you get your turtle shell?
Oh, God, I can't remember where I found it. It was it was somewhere. It was between the main area and that southern peninsula.
It was a found item though, it wasn't a loot or dropped
Yeah.
item? Okay.
Crap. Oh, I
Alright, then I'll find
almost
it.
want to say
Oh,
it's...
what a shot.
Jeez. Yeah, I saw that. Where did you keep around the corner? Oh, it's really cool though. I like my torsion. I'm just gonna level up magic, and I'm gonna level up dexterity probably.
Is there one in here I didn't get? No.
Yeah, it's a medium shield too, 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. Starts out at like 76, 78, something like that. Oh no, excuse me, it starts at 81. Strength of 14 required. Fuck? Who the hell are you and why are you suddenly popping up on my map? Kenneth Height, Limegrave Air. I got a new weird icon on my... What? Now there's another icon over here too. Nomadic Merchant. Why do I suddenly have merchant icons on my map?
I don't know. But I know Kenneth Height is the guy you, one of the guys you talked to.
Yeah, I
And he
mean, I'm
sent
gonna go
you
talk
to
to
a
him.
tower to go.
But it's just interesting. It's one of the icons where it's a square and a little hooded figure. Just never seen any other icons on my map before, other than
I
the
haven't
one
either.
that D put. When he's like, "Here, let me mark your map and tell you where that beast trader guy is."
Oh, sweet. I can level up.
Did you go across the way? Oh, no, you did. No, I saw you hopping over there because that was you jumped off the cliff on your horse and then came back. Hmm.
I don't know what to level. Screw it, I'll just do more health.
Right. Can't ever go wrong with more health.
Actually, no, more stamina. I need more equipment load.
That too. Man, you guys are pissed. Why are you guys all cranky pants?
I am missing one fire.
It's gonna be on one of the edges, or I think it's gonna be on one of your edges.
It's right here. Right in the middle.
Oh, it was the center.
Power gathers somewhere.
You see, now I really want to watch this. Quick, connect the loot. Find the grace site.
Woo.
Okay, so this Kenneth guy isn't even over here, as far as I can tell.
He should be yelling at you.
No, he's all the way up on the top. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I completed his...
Oh, yeah, because you've
Oh.
already gone down, though, to the tower.
Oh, he wants me to help him now. Do I pledge my service to him? Sure, what the hell?
Ooh, he's all glowy.
Ooh, he's gonna knight me at his fort. Cool. So that's what that marker was. It meant completed quest. As well as and/or NPC.
Touched horn remains. Okay. Cutscene. Oh, not a cutscene. Teleport.
Mm-hmm. Get ready. This is cool.
Okay, there's a statue here.
Yep.
Let's go, Oleg.
Oh, look at the little deer. He's so nice. Dun, 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 dun. And none of the magics for healing your spirits.
No. Bye, Oleg. And he's down.
Nice, dude. You make it look so easy.
Ancestral Follower Ashes. Oh, cool. I get one of those glowy guys.
Nice. I was wondering what the goodie was gonna be.
Alright, time to run around this area and see if there's anything cool in here.
Sweet, dude. Nice.
Yeah, one of these, the next time I start this game, I think I'm gonna play it as a samurai. And not
Yeah.
ever use a shield.
Mm. Did you see the parrying dagger?
Oh yeah, parrying daggers in all the games. Those things are incredible.
I thought that was pretty cool. Put it in your left hand and use that instead of a shield.
Mm-hmm. It's got a really quick parry time. So it's one of those you gotta get used to the parry timing of different... Like, because there's a Targe shield, which was a really tiny one. And that's got really quick parrying as well. So depending on what weapon you're using, or what shield you're using, will depend on how quick you
Oh,
parry or
you've
how
got to be
slow.
fucking kidding me. I just sword jumped myself down a hole. 2,500 maroons on me. Oops.
I don't like how they're not giving me a way out of here without teleporting myself.
There's no exit drop?
No, I'm looking
Trippy
for
drop?
it right now.
I mean, the area's just so big, maybe it's just somewhere, but yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, so I'm just running around. Can't summon my horse. You know what? Hold on. Spyglass time.
Yeah. You know you can zoom that, right?
No.
Yeah, when you have your spyglass
There it
out,
goes.
whatever your up or down buttons are, one of them should zoom you.
I've got the same controller you do.
Are you using a controller?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't play this with mouse and keyboard.
So yeah, it should be the D-pad.
It's the same thing as the previous one. I've been playing Dark Souls so long on a controller.
Mm.
I thought about plugging in my PlayStation controller for it, but I've been using my Xbox controller more often.
I like the feedback on the sticks more on the Xbox controller. I like the
honestly, I
resistance
prefer
that they offer.
the PlayStation's much better. It's got a 1-to-1.
Yeah,
It's
well, I
much
mean, everybody
cleaner.
likes the sensitivity and the smoothness, but like I said, I like the resistance of the sticks. It helps me with driving and flying games.
Mm. That's fair. The PlayStation one I feel is much better for shooters.
The Switch, or I mean the Wii U sticks for the Pro controller, which I'm assuming are the same thumbsticks they used for the Wii or the Switch. Those joysticks are nice.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. I think it's the same thumbsticks as the gamepad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now they're different
Which are
than the
actually-
thumbsticks for the Joy-Cons, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because that's the ones I was talking about.
Oh no, no. The Joy-Cons are smaller.
Because those thumbsticks are the ones that are being used in all of the Chinese emulator ROM ones. So at least you know you're getting a decent thumbstick.
Wolfman.
No, that's Blaird.
Yeah, I googled him real quick when you kept saying his name. That's how I knew I have no idea who he is.
I figured you wouldn't, because I mean that's why I was like, dude, if you met Blaird, you know you met Blaird, because Blaird's fucking dope. And that's just like he's definitely going to be everybody's favorite, or some people's favorite character, especially in the furry community.
Yeah. Do I get enough to wear this one again? No, it's still putting me at a heavy load. Oh, it's only one extra
Oh.
voice? Screw it, ain't worth it.
I don't know who his voice actor is, but I liked his voice actor when I met him.
Oh, by the way, this is what I was wearing for most of the game.
Oh, nice. Do you have the shield of... what is it? It's like a cursed shield. It says gold, silver, spiky.
No.
You do not. It's cool. It was weird because when you put it on, it has 50. It does passive is 50 blood loss. So I'm guessing when you hit people with it, or people hit it, and then it's every time you equip it or switch it, it spikes your madness and sleep meter
Oh,
by
okay.
like 20% or something like that every time you equip it or switch to it, which is weird. But it's a pretty cool shield. I don't have it on me. I put all my inventory back in my storage chest.
Well, that's cool. I defeated that whole underground area now.
Yeah, you did. You got most of the secrets too. At least the big ones that I saw. I'm sure there's a bunch of little items all over the place still that you didn't pick up, but even still.
No, I pretty much ran around and got all the items. As far as I know. I mean, I still could have missed something.
There's like 10 of those flower
Oh, I got a
spirits.
lot
There's
of
like 10 plus of those stones. A bunch of the yes, you maybe did. Okay, I don't like this. This is a big giant open room. Oh fuck that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I look in. Big giant open square room. Lots of square footage. Bones all over the floor. This seems a bit fucky. Are they all gonna come back to life? Nah. I look up at the ceiling. The entire ceiling is nothing but fucking iron spikes.
Oh, jeez.
100 yards by 100 yards square full of metal iron
here we go,
spikes. The
about the
entire
howling in
fucking
Mistwood.
ceiling will come down. Oh, there you go.
Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about.
Okay, so where's the fucking triggers?
Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear
Oh,
sound,
no.
make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret.
Oh!
There's nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
That's terrible.
Finger snap. Alright.
How am I supposed to... It's the whole floor. The spikes don't come down. The floor goes up.
Oh, jeez.
And it's the entire floor. The whole floor is one big pressure plate and it goes all the way up. Am I supposed to drop down? It looks like I'm supposed to drop under it. It looks like there's a flower back there, but I really don't want to kill myself if I'm not supposed to go down there. I don't see any way forward. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down. Alright, wish me luck. Ah! Oh, I'm in the shit. I'm in the shit. What's down here? Oh, there's nothing. Okay, I'm okay. Shit. Bad guys. How many fucking guys over there?
Oh, howling sounds like it's over here. Oh, it is in the ruins. I guess that makes sense.
Look around. Don't forget up.
Yeah. Oh, there's the big bears in here.
Yeah.
Gotta be easy with him.
Okay.
I just saw you fall from the
Why?
sky.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw him fall.
He was in the tree.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he?
Pretty sure he was standing in one of those tall trees up above you.
No, he's standing on top of that tower.
Maybe to
Oh,
him
the tower,
seems
okay.
so strange. The name's Blythe.
Why are there so many of
I'm
you
looking
guys
for a
down
man who
here?
goes by Darrowell.
I'm in the
Looks like
sewer and these
somebody
fucking
nearby.
guys just keep spawning.
Or so I've heard. Come tell
No
me
matter
if you
how many of
find
them
it
I've
before I
killed,
do.
they just keep going.
I can offer you ample reward.
Oh, get off me, get off me, get the fuck off me.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is and in need of a fit.
I killed like 10 of these things and they just kept popping up out of the muck. And they weren't skeletons because they didn't leave bodies.
Okay, so I gotta find somebody named Darrowell.
Uh-huh. You may have already done it, but you may have already done it.
No, because he says I haven't.
Okay. Ow, you fucking prick. Dude, seriously. Oh my god, you fucking game.
What happened?
No, I'm getting my ass beat by this fucking thing and I couldn't do anything because the goddamn prompt would clear my fucking screen.
Oh, I hate
A
that.
heavy door is open somewhere and I'm getting my ass beat and I can't fucking block. It's like, dude, how am I supposed to do anything when I can't fucking clear the text? Stop talking to me.
Yeah, you have to hit Y real quick to jump back in.
I was sitting there mashing the button, it wouldn't do it. I got stuck in a conversation with an NPC once, did the same damn thing.
Try in here. Maybe there's a Darrowell in here.
I'll give you a hint. Purple circle. You should have pointed the way. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll find out after I have to kill all these guys.
There you go.
They die in one swing now. It's so much easier.
Oh no. That's dumb. I just realized what I need to do. Okay. Alright, I unlocked the door to the boss room in this area, so I can do that, but I also figured out how to get these extra goodies in that room with the spiked ceiling. The way I gotta do it is very stupid. I almost want to take off my armor just so I can run faster. Don't fuck up, 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 don't fuck up. Beep.
I checked my map. I didn't see a purple circle.
No, let me see your map. I don't know what that thing is, but it's terrifying. Oh, okay. You're in that. You're in the basic area. Wait, it's south. So okay, there. It's further south, way further south, with a little bit of southwest. It is on the map. I saw it. You've discovered a couple of sites near it, and you have one of your rune sites pointing pretty much next to it. It's on the southern peninsula,
what
right
about
there,
this
crossing the
thing?
bridge. Yep, there you go. It's another one of those whatchamajiggers.
Gals or whatever.
Yeah, the everything's like the one I'm dealing with that prick.
Alrighty, maybe I haven't.
No, unless Blade's still wanting to do it, because that's remember when I said earlier that I was having a hard time with this one because they fucking took everything away from me and they didn't give me any help. Yeah, Blade was my help on the other one. So no summons, no magic, no nothing, none of that bullshit. But he came in there and helped me knock some heads around.
I could have sworn I did this one already.
It may not have been active. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait, what? It's like, hell to the yeah, I want him to help me out. Let's do this. I help with ideas too.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice.
Oh my god, he's almost dead.
No.
I beat his
This
ass,
is where
beat
it
his
ends
ass.
for you.
Done.
Blade, he's dead. You happy?
No, you should be. Forget what he gives you.
I got a weapon. That was pretty cool.
You got a sword.
They have me join the Bloodhound Fang.
Yeah. I think Blade has a really long quest line too that goes throughout the game, just like a couple of the other characters. So I think that's just the starter.
Yeah, I accidentally killed the guy in a pot.
Which guy in a pot?
So if you haven't met him yet, I won't talk about him any further.
I know there was a guy, a big pot guy.
Yeah, well, that guy then.
Oh.
I found him later, and while I was trying to kill another mob, I attacked him, which caused him to rage on me, and I had to kill him.
That sucks.
Yep. Because I liked him, so I wanted to see how his quest line continued. Instead, now he is dead.
Yeah, because that's the one who was stuck in the ground, right?
Yeah, where you had to smack him in the butt.
Smack
to
him in
get
the
out.
ass with something big.
Which really just... I used my... Oh, you know what? I think I used my club.
It doesn't matter what you use, but it just made me laugh that he wants to be slapped in the ass with something big, and it's like,
Yeah.
horny on main, huh?
Why
Jeez.
do I have...
No shame.
Oh, it's this brass shield.
I really should just carry all my equipment on me. I mean, it's not like there's any downside to doing it. You don't weigh anymore by carrying the gear.
Yeah, you do.
Do you?
Yep.
I thought you only weighed more when you have it equipped.
Nope. By having a quick swap and left and right, it adds to your weight total.
Yeah, but that's equipped.
Oh, well, yeah. Then yes. By carrying it in your inventory, it doesn't matter. By having it in your quick swap, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, where the hell am I supposed to find this guy now?
He should have still been in the same spot. Otherwise, you should have just talked to him while you were still at the Evergrove. He should have been standing right there, no?
I didn't see him, but I did leave fairly quickly. Let me head back.
Alright,
see
well,
if
I
he's
have
waiting.
no idea how this is gonna go. Well, I have no idea how this fight's gonna go or what this boss is, but here we go. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Red Tree Burial Watchdog. I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, he was sitting right here. I'm an idiot. I immediately teleported away without even looking around.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
My prize! A somber smithing stone, level 2.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Rhea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith...
Oh,
who's
I
a
was at
little
Rhea
on the
Lucaria.
harsh side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we parted.
Rhea Lucaria is all the way up here.
No, get up, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Stupid skeleton warriors are fucking useless. I walk into this bot room, boss room with a stupid cat dog thing, and there's a bunch of other mobs. And the skeletons between the two of them couldn't kill a single fucking one of them.
Oh god.
Because they're like, oh, you need a poke. Oh, and then let me stop and let me poke you. And then, oh, let me just go. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, let me go poke you. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, these spirits are useless. Everybody's like, oh my god, they're so good. Use them. They're help out. And it's like, no, they get in your fucking way and then they die. They're 100% useless.
People really like them because we've never had them before.
No, I mean, they have. It's just like, they did fucking something other than act like retards all the time. Yeah. Like I could tell them, hey, attack the guy I'm attacking only, or don't attack just any random enemy that I happen to be walking past because they look funny. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, it would have been really cool if you had some way
Oh
to
my
control
god,
them.
eat all the dick.
Oh, who are you? Why are
Fucking
you
mobs
here?
are lunging all the way across the arena at me. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Can read them.
Come on.
Your feet. Oh, without even the half.
Oh my fucking god. Getting absolutely juggled, juggled.
You're
Go and hit something. They're dead. Oh my god. Why do I have to run around and kill all the
Ooh,
mobs?
another one.
And then all the boss. Oh my god, dude. These skeleton guys against the little imp stone statue things, maybe 1/20th of their health meter per attack. They are absolutely useless.
Ooh, set this. Gotta go there.
Off. Fucking A, dude. Oh, demi-human ashes? This must be the 5-man one.
Oh.
Yeah, summon 5 demi-human spirits.
That's different than one I have. I think I have both of those now, but I have one. Wandering
Stupid.
Noble Ashes.
Uh,
I don't have the demi-human one. So you're in an area I haven't done.
still in that peninsula in the south.
Okay, I don't know
Huh. That one doesn't have any stuff on his feet, huh?
No. Holy cow.
Wow. Look at all them.
Fuck that. Looked like there was a cave over here on the map.
Side Crater Pocked Glade. I like that too. The map itself that you're looking at, the little details drawn onto the game map are actually hints about what's really there.
Yeah.
Like if you see what you think might be a cave drawn on the map, chances are there's probably a cave actually over there.
Yep, here it is. Lantern, away. Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Alright.
Oh, I know where that is. That place sucks. At least there's a couple of guys down there that really suck.
Can't see me, I'm invisible. You know what? Maybe... see if this is any better against these guys. Yeah, it is.
Who are you beating up on?
These, the minor guys.
Yeah, I know. So, what are you using? It's a little
I
bit better.
switched to the
you think?
halberd.
Oh,
It swings so hard that it just knocks them back with every swing.
Okay, what the fuck? Stupid thing.
shutting down. I'll come see you in a little bit. Love you. What did I get? Oh, raises focus.
Damn, you're beating this guy's asses.
So I'm
Have you run
saying
into those? Have you run into those big bony ones that shoot the crap at you?
I think
That
so.
did a lot of damage to me.
Contraption does not move. Okay. And then we will take the tightrope.
This guy's got champion gear. All that information about the use of gravity. Yes.
Ooh, I made it. Okay. Oh, almost screwed that up. Whee! Yeah, there's a one of the teleports when you go access a chest. It teleports you into a cave with guys that are just the worst.
Hmm? Sorry, I put my headphones on.
Oh, you're all good. There's one of those teleports from like an early rune or early ruins. Teleports you to an area that's like way above your level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one sucked.
I think it's similar to that one. Where you're at, because you run into it, you come out of a room and you're in a little box, all of a sudden you step out and you're just getting body fucked, and the only way to get out is to sprint out of the cave.
Yeah, yep, that one. And it puts you in the far east of the map.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That's why I think that's where you're at. I think those caves are all the same one. Fucker, you made me run all the way over here to talk to you as a merchant. You ain't got shit. Fuck off. Interesting. Why is it? Huh.
This is definitely a different cave because I cleared out that cave of all of its items, and these are coming up as level 3s.
Huh. I don't know what's up with my game map right now, but it's starting to show me where all the nomadic merchants are.
That's interesting. It's almost like you
Yeah.
got an item or something for it.
Yeah, I must have done something to someone, or tagged, or done something, because now it's showing me.
Well, that's cool. That just seems overpowered as hell.
Hmm.
This move called spinning strikes, I just hold left trigger.
Hmm.
All of those are attacks.
Nice.
I mean, I can combo it into my R1 or my R2. Or a right bumper or right trigger.
Yeah, every one of these nomadic merchants has just popped up on my map. I get a little symbol where they are. That's cool. Wonder what I did to earn that.
I think I just saw a secret up there.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
Yep, it is.
Oh, you have a recipe book that'll teach me how to make exalted flesh. Do I buy the recipe books or do I level up my stats?
Yep, that was it. Just a couple smithing stones.
Or do I buy a spell? Oh, I could buy a spell.
You know what? If I'm gonna use this, Warrior Jar Shard raises the attack power of skills.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I got that from killing my friend, the jar guy. That's actually a strat too, I remember from the early Dark Souls. You just kill all the NPCs and you get all their really good loot early game. Well, this tightrope does not look good. As long as spellcaster dude doesn't see me, or that guy. Shh, I'm invisible. They can't see me. Sneak attack.
Hey, I've got another prattling plate. Cool, so I've got one item that says thank you and another one that says please help.
Yeah, I got one of them. Good night.
I got two of them.
Yeah, prattling plate, thank you, and prattling plate, hello. Those are the two.
Oh, you've got hello, huh?
Oh, I know where this is.
Wonder what-
Okay, so I reset the beginning.
Wonder what they do.
You just use them.
Yeah, but there's got to be more to it than that. I mean, beyond just the multiplayer. Hello. Hello.
No, I think that's exactly
hello.
what they're for.
Well, that's what the gestures are for, though.
No, gestures are just gestures. These are actually sound bites. Oh, jeez. The marionette guys.
Those guys suck. Do so many attacks.
I like this halberd, but at the same time I feel like it's just too cheap. I mean, instantly knocks him down.
Yeah, fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
What crystal knife? Ooh, it's a magic dagger.
Forgot to get it on this playthrough. You just need to stop the wagon, which is cool, so you only need to get one of the giants. See how you like the magic and the button.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were pulling, you know, there was something in the wagon. I just killed everything just because I do that. And then I was like, oh. It was
Oh, I
cool.
just knew because I've opened the chests in the other wagons that look like it, so anytime I see one of those wagons, I look for the chest on the back of it.
That was my first realization that those wagons had chests in the back.
Ah, because I've already seen the other ones by the gate.
Yeah, I never even thought to look at that.
Well, I saw the other ones by the castle gate, because that's
Yeah,
the way I went first.
I know which way you're talking about. I've never even... I saw the wagon there. Never even checked that they had a chest in the back. So
Yeah.
I actually have to go back and check those.
I think it's like a long sword, or a great sword, and then like a... I forget what's in the other one.
Ooh, I got an ability, Shatter Earth. Okay, another elevator. Alright, I guess that's where I need to go. I've already checked all this other stuff.
Noble's stock? What the hell's this stock? Stock. Standard thrusting sword.
Yeah, they're like rapiers.
Hello, hello. What have we here? Ha, 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 ha. Have at thee. On guard, on guard. Huh. That's interesting, I guess. Not my cup of tea. Katana would be nice, but you need a bunch of dexterity for them.
There is... Let's see.
There's a bunch of katanas.
Yeah, I think I have 2 right now. I have the Uchi Katana, 11 strength, 15 dexterity,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Moon Veil, 18 dexterity and 23 intelligence.
Nice.
Yeah, obviously I can't equip that second one.
No, no.
I don't even know it's smart enough.
Just say it's completely counter to your build. To go that far into the magics.
Crystallian. Oh man, Oleg is not very useful against her.
Not one bit. Oh, you're gonna have a rough go of it yourself.
Oh no, that works.
Oh, never mind. Holy shit. Jesus. Where did all that come from? Was that you or Oleg?
Both. Apparently, once I got the first execute,
Hey, you got a bell bearing.
that's the first time I've ever gotten one of those.
Yeah, so you take it to the ladies now and they'll open up an entirely another shop menu for you.
That's kind of what I figured, because that's what they've been asking me for.
It makes me wonder if if there was something else that was involved with what you were just doing. What was that boss's name?
Castellaria or something. You can rewind, I think. Oh no, I don't have DVR on.
Stallion.
Castellian, yeah, that's it. Turn to entrance, please.
Oh, okay. Apparently there's more than one, so that's a race of people then. Yada yada. Item drops. It's not even close to what I was just fucking looking at, but whatever, you dumb bitch. Silverstone, Miner's Bell.
One cool Dark Souls secret that will help. Sometimes if you feel like you're lost and you can't go anywhere, send an elevator up and don't be on it. And see if you
Yeah,
can go
just
under
look
it.
underneath it.
Yeah.
That's how I just cleared that booby trap room with the spikes. I was just looking at that last little area because the spikes didn't come down, the floor went up on a giant piston. So I would just step on the thing and I stepped back to look under it, and that's when I saw that there was a gatherable plant down there, and I was like, okay, I can just jump down.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I guess one of the old Dark Souls secrets that returns to is behind coffins.
Yes. I wish
Elky
there was
Dry's
a way
Field,
to
they're still doing that.
climb inside one. Because that was how you got like a huge teleport in the first game.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
it's
there might
technically
be.
necessary for a boss, but I haven't seen it.
From what I understand, there is one, which is why people were like, really? Up to their old tricks, as usual.
Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of upsetting if they didn't do that. Because the whole thing was you climb into a coffin, and then the monster basically drags you to the to the graveyard.
Oh, it's like the crow one.
Yeah.
First one where you curl up in the nest, and then the crow will take you over there.
That was 2, I think.
No, it was the first one, because I only own the first one.
Oh. Oh, that's fair. That's the very beginning of the game, then, that crow.
Yep. Yep. Sacrificial twigs. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never had to use one, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they went by a different name in the previous games.
Well, everything did. Well, I shouldn't say everything, I should say a lot of things, because they redid everything. And I was just thinking about it when I was watching somebody's playthrough the other day of Dark Souls or one of the other ones. I'm glad that there's not this whole toggling back and forth aspect between dead and human with the souls and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, they got rid of that after a couple of them.
I mean, it's just streamlined. It's like why should you have to toggle back and forth? It's like, why don't you just have it on at all times? 'Cause
Well,
that's basically how it is now, right?
Yeah. In 3, they did the same thing. They got rid of it, and they gave you... I can't remember what it was called, but basically, it gave you more health and stuff. You would basically eat the flame, and it would make you give you more health. And But in the Demon Souls and Dark Souls, if you never were a human, you could never be invaded.
Yeah, exactly.
So there were benefits to it as well, technically. You know what? Let's just teleport. Ooh, what is this? It's a tree with a bunch of little mini trees. I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah, but it's 10:30, 10:40. Jesus.
Right.
I'm probably gonna shut down soon. I've been streaming for
Same.
2.5 hours.
Ooh, Erd Steel Dagger. Hand ballista. Touch my hand ballista. Let's see. Got a bunch of lightweight stuff, but nothing heavy.
There's some jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Did you check the jellyfish?
No. Not yet.
I was just wondering why they were red.
Yeah.
Somebody must have been attacking them, or they must have sensed danger. Alright, I juiced up my longsword to +5. Start smacking fools around with it.
You know what? I was just up there. Let's travel back to the gate.
See how long your loading screens are. Jesus, dude. Eat it.
I mean,
No, you get what you pay for.
this is a, yeah, NVMe SSD. Here, there's a longer loading screen for you.
That's the biggest frustration with my, Dude, you just about cleared 2 loading screens in the time it took me to clear 1. No, you did. You definitely did, by a good margin. That's the only thing that makes the death in this game that much more bitter.
Yeah.
When you fuck up, it's like... It's
Ooh,
like
what
if
is
the
this?
loading screens weren't as bad, it's like, I get it, but these load
Be
screens on
summoned
this
to
console...
assist Yura, Hunter of Bloody Fingers? Sure, but let me go get this tree root first. Then hell yeah, I'll come assist you, Bloody Finger guy. I won't even ask questions. Jeez, you're whooping his ass.
Another player or an NPC?
No, NPC. I'm on offline, so I don't get players.
I still haven't been able to come even close to fighting either of the NPCs that I keep getting defeated by. I've had to mark off sections of my map to avoid them.
Oh, yeah.
And not just that, because they have such a buffer around them that sometimes I'm trying to go to an area that's even near them, and
Yeah.
because they come in, it's just like, But I
Got
was able to run away from them, get them to despawn and quickly run into the area before they came back and reset, so.
You're welcome, Yura. Have a great day.
I think I do need to hop off myself, though.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do it right now too, because before I get involved in anything else.
Right, exactly. Hey, we had the same loading screen just now. Damn, my eyeballs are starting to burn too.
Thanks for your help. Yeah.
Alright, buddy. I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe.
Sounds good. Adios.
And now I'm finally rid of
Adios.
him. Here's a token of thanks. I may not have my... I'm dying to see you. Yes, she is the deadliest of all bloody... But in spite of her cess-blood zealotry, if she comes for you, there is no shit. Be on your way. Perhaps we... Be on your way. Perhaps we...
took you for no matter. Lay out your arm. Back already, no matter. Back already, no matter. Back already, no matter.
Greetings, are you here for... Greetings, are you here for... Greetings, are you here for...
Back all no matter.
Greed, are you here for... Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Well then. There's something I'm thinking of leaving. You know, though he was but a tarnished, he was a great scholar, and now I wish nothing more than... May the Golden Order shine.
Well, wonderful. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Planet. The Two Fingers will deny you may be our best hope, for we are time.